Spring is round the corner, but unfortunately with that often comes a substantial amount of rain. Luckily, the guys at Fox have got you covered, quite literally in this case, with the RS25K waterproof clothing. Let's take a look. So as I mentioned in the intro, we are well into that season now where the wet weather can cause a real problem. But having the right fishing clothing can make all of the difference. There is absolutely no point going fishing if you're going to spend the entire time huddled up in your bivvy. Get the right waterproof clothing to make sure you turn those blanks into successes. It can only take one show, one small clue, and that can get you onto fish and completely change your session. The Fox RS25K waterproofs are going to help you bank more fish purely by enabling you to be out looking at the lake rather than huddled in your bivvy or sat on your sofa at home. First up, we have the RS25K 3/4 length jacket in camo, a heavy duty, hard wearing, technical waterproof coat, specifically designed for the harsh environments that we often seem to put ourselves through for no apparent reason other than to catch the biggest fish in the lake. It's constructed from a triple layer TPU laminated material with a 25,000 hydrostatic head rating. It puts most bivvies on the market to shame. As you would probably expect, all of the seams are fully tape sealed to ensure absolutely zero water ingress, even in the heaviest rain. We have a couple of pockets on the chest area and then again a couple more lower down, all of which are enclosed with the use of YKK fully waterproof zips. Combine those with the large waterproof baffles to stop the water even getting to the zips, and well, I'm pretty certain anything that you put in these pockets is going to stay dry. The main central zip is again a YKK waterproof zip, but this particular one has two zippers, enabling you to open it in both directions. Around the waist, we have got a nice little drawstring, enabling you to sort of ruche the jacket in if it's a little bit baggy on you. And then around the cuffs, we have got nice neoprene sort of draft excluders, if you like, combined with Velcro straps. Now, I have had adjustable Velcro cuffs on other jackets that continually came undone, and it's quite possibly one of the most frustrating things I've ever come across. Luckily, the guys at Fox have used a really sort of tough and robust Velcro on these, so I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. Around the collar, we have got a nice soft microfleece lining so that when you've got the coat zipped all the way up and it's sort of rubbing on your cheeks, if you haven't got a carpy beard like me, then you know it's going to be nice and soft and comfortable. And then of course, as you would expect, an absolutely massive oversized hood. Perfect if you like to wear caps or if you're wearing a woolly hat. It means you can still benefit from the waterproof properties that this jacket offers. This is a very nice lightweight waterproof jacket which offers you all the protection you could possibly need throughout these wetter months. And also I am a massive fan of that sort of 3/4 length jacket. A lot of fishing jackets come up quite short, and then obviously when it rains, the rain tends to sort of pool on the top of your trousers and you don't really get that sort of waterproof capsule that you're after. Not a problem with this one, it covers all the bases. And now moving on to the perfect partner for the 3/4 jacket, the RS25K salopettes. Now, up until recently, salopettes were not really something that I incorporated into any of my fishing clothing, but I have been converted 100%. These are super comfortable and I think they're an essential if you're out in any harsh weather. Now, as you would expect, the RS25 salopettes do take a couple of features from the RS25 3/4 length jacket. So you've still got that fantastic 25,000mm hydrostatic head material, and we've still got the YKK waterproof zips throughout. But obviously they are situated slightly differently, so let's start at the bottom of these salopettes and make our way up. Around the ankle, again, we have got that Velcro adjustable cuff, but this time it is coupled with a rather long zip which runs all the way up along your calf, enabling the bottom of these salopettes to be expanded so that they're wide enough to fit over walking boots or welly boots, whichever you normally use when you go fishing. Moving up from there, we have got reinforced knee knee pads, meaning that when you're sort of kneeling down around your swim, clipping bobbins up or holding fish up for photos, you're not going to wear out the material that's keeping you dry. These are designed to take a bit of a beating, and that is exactly what you're going to need. As I keep mentioning, fishing really does put kit through its paces, so anything with a little bit of extra ruggedness certainly goes a long way with me. Next to that, we have a couple of large combat style pockets with big Velcro flaps to keep any rain out, and then just sort of around the waist area you've got 2 zipped hand warmer pockets. Again, as I mentioned, the waterproof 𝗦𝗂𝗂 zips are used throughout. And then in the center we've got the main zip, which can be opened in both directions, so if you do need to go to the little boys room, you don't have to take your salopettes off to do it. There is also an elasticated waist to make sure that these stay comfortable, and as you would expect, some nice elasticated Fox branded straps which help to keep gravity at bay. Now, I'm pretty certain that the RS25K clothing is the highest rated waterproof clothing available within the fishing industry. Fox have really pulled the stops out with these, and if you need a new set of waterproofs, then this is where you need to be looking. It really is quite rare that we get clothing which is so comfortable, so practical, and yet still lightweight and durable and perfect for any fishing scenario. As I say, I really do think that the guys at Fox have outdone themselves. Now, these are available in sizes from small all the way up to 4XL, so there is probably something to fit most people. And with regards to that clothing, just order the normal size clothing that you would order, so you don't need to go up a size or down a size. They're very true to fit. They've been designed, obviously a waterproof jacket is a jacket, so 9 times out of 10 you're going to be wearing it over a hoodie or a jumper of some sort. Fox have allowed for that, so just order the size that you would normally order. Now, when it comes to costings, the jacket comes in at $135 and the salopettes come in at roughly £130. But as always with fishing kit, if you look around online, there is most definitely a deal to be had. For any more information, do pop onto the Fox website, but obviously don't just look at these waterproof clothing, because to say that the Fox range is extensive is a bit of an understatement. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really does make a big difference to our channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, and of course hit that bell notification icon, because the last thing you want to do is miss out on any quality bits of kit just like this from the guys at Fox. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much.